guys, Crow Cooper here with On the Black. So as I'm sure you've already heard, the Mets and Takahashi could not reach an agreement. And with that said, Takahashi is going to go out into the free agent market, and chances are he won't be back with the Mets in 2011. With that said, I'm very disappointed that he won't be back with this team. Outside of Dickey, I think Takahashi was probably the most valuable pitcher on the Mets staff in 2010. And what I mean by that is if you look at his numbers, he had 10 wins, 8 saves, 3.61 earned run average, and a whip of 1.30. You know, his versatility of coming out of the bullpen versus starting is something that the Mets needed in 2010, and will probably need to find someone with that type of versatility in 2011. You know, with that said, I think Takahashi's demands were a bit too high, and I think that's part of sort of the reason why, you know, the Mets and him really didn't see eye to eye. I think Takahashi thinks of himself as more of a starter, and I think in an ideal situation, the Mets probably see him as a 7th or 8th inning guy, and then if they get into a pinch, he can be a spot starter, sort of like he was last year. But you know, chances are he won't be back with the Mets. With that said, you know, looking ahead, the Mets really have a big hole now to fill in their bullpen. You know, in a sense, they're almost losing 2 guys here, because you're losing a guy who started for you at times, and you're losing a guy who, again, in an ideal situation, is probably your 7th or 8th inning guy in the pen. So, you know, what are the Mets going to do here? You know, not only is he a valuable pitcher, he's a lefty as well, too. So you're pulling one of your lefties out of the pen. So it'll be interesting to see. I don't think that the Mets have anyone in-house that can replace him. So be interesting to see what they do in terms of either trades or free agent signings. Again, Sandy Alderson's only been here for a short time, still trying to you know, get the manager situation settled. So I'm not going to push the panic button on this yet. Long off season ahead to get some players in-house. But we'd love to hear your thoughts out there about who you think what are some possible replacements for Takahashi in the Mets bullpen, whether it be a free agent out there that you think, or possibly someone within the Mets organization. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you soon.